doing too well, but if you look in the jungle, hold that thought, we have a blink initiation, but it's gonna be immediately broken by the glimpse, and now Mikasa in a lot of trouble under the cloud, under the smoke screen. RTK's in there as well. Mikasa's gonna go down, but CTY will likely go down as well. They kick down the bat as well. Sylar in here with the Dragonlance, right-clicking away, and ROTK, well, he's closer and closer to Blink. That was the thing I was talking about. ROTK was farming the Blink, and also Sylar has Dragonlance. One of the quickest farmer in the game, uncontested. Terrorblade could get completely out of control if you're not pressuring him.
And that was such a huge play there from Burning as well. They are going to be chasing down and seeing if they can find him. Omni Slash was already used, and you saw how much damage was done there with that Death Requiem. At least for the moment, though, it looks like they're going to try and take down this tower. DDC is still here. He drops the Cloud, but not really a ton of follow-up, and now they're going to glimpse him back. Really good Earth Spike, keeping him for the moment, but it doesn't matter. End is going to go down, and Vici Gaming Reborn, maybe a little bit of an overextension. They're going to be able to get the false promise for the moment there on the Terrorblade, and I think that they just escape. Flame Break back, ROTK, he is going to go down, but the bulk of Vici Gaming's forces are going to be able to escape from that. Looking to see if he can jump onto End. If they can find this kill, this would be absolutely huge. There's the Crutch. Follow-up, though. Glimpse back, pulling the Juggernaut out of position, and he is going to go down, as is the Slardar. So they find something at least, but you'll take that trade every day.
Yeah, I mean, again, that goes back to my point where when the Slardar gets off the Crush, the target just dies. Because Sylar, on the background, he's hitting for 200 damage here. We're 15 minutes in, and he's not even, you know, once he gets Manta, that item, or that damage output almost like doubles.
Had a pause of the unpause. Never mind, we're back in it. FY does have Finger of Death back up in a couple of seconds, and Yang looking for the initiation, seeing if they can find it. DDC wrapped around, are going to be able to pull back now. This Oracle, and jumping onto him is a little bit of a problem. Gets the false promise off for the moment. Can they find this kill, though, as Mikasa going to go for his ulti, gets it off twice, but it's not nearly enough damage. The DP is going to come close to falling, but still alive on 100, 200 HP now, and trying to jump forward after Sylar. The Sunder keeping him alive. They're not going to be able to find the kill. Oh, it was so close. And now DDC going to drop as well. Oh, man. CTY with the triple. That was heartbreaking.
Pop with Manta style, I think Terrorblade hits about 2.5 times harder than Shadow. It looks like we're going to... Ooh, nice disjoint here with the ultimate. He gets glimpse back regardless and now blinks back out. DDC doing some magical footwork here. It looks like he will survive as a result, but can the tower use tricks of the trade? No, it cannot. It will just get hit.
Well, going to move in now. End is going into the Blade Fury. They thought about jumping onto Sylar, but realizing they just would have brought back a really nice Earth Spike. Going to be able to catch there onto two, but the Static Storm is going to be able to keep End stuck for the moment. He does end up walking away. There's going to be the ulti coming out from Mikasa. Still nobody has died outside of that Disruptor, and maybe going to be able to take this extra fight. A really nice Hex there. ROTK controlled for the moment. Flame Break forward, and CTY just walking in with the Ghost. The racks still stand. They're trying to change that fact right now, but they drop the Smoke Cloud and are going to be able to have this Omni Slash if they want to go for it. Waiting for the moment. False promise. Give it Silent. Oh no! He's going to end up going down. Sunder is too good.
By the way, he had Aegis as well, so they didn't even need to Sunder, but the Sunder combination with False Promise was so good. And we just saw it right there.
Been able to get a Crush, but just flirting with danger for the moment.
Yeah, no last over 10 as well.
This is one of those moments where you need to keep up the cooldown. Oh,
Ravage?
God. Really nicely played there, and might be able to punish Sylar as well. Can Yang get a hold of him? Still do have 1 second. A pretty nice Thunder Strike, but they're going to catch on to HYM. In a lot of trouble. He's going to go down. 2 already dead. Looking for a little bit more. Burning. Where he at? And the right click's almost going to be able to kill him off.
Oh, End is going to come in. He's going to give him the end. Don't call it a comeback, but hey, man, VCR now got the Aegis on the Shadow Fiend, so
next time around with the lasso. Oracle will be back up by that point, but the jump in, ROTK, he's also going to be able to push Piscata there, and he ends up being able to get the cheese off, but Sunder dropping low, they find the kill, Sylar going ham, so freaking big, and it's going to be able to right-click down in just a second. Aegis off now for End, ends up popping his BKB running away, but just look at the damage. Oh my. Sylar, big bad man.
Everybody's made of paper when you have minus armor from ROTK and just simple right clicks.
Sylar, what a beast.
Yeah. Now they're going to push, and this could be the GG push.
This is a really, really big moment right now, and ROTK jumps in, FY catches him. There's going to be the Earth Spike follow-up, a little bit of lag coming out. Never fear though, Yang is here, ROTK pops his BKB, looking for the crush. Mikasa trying to bring down that DP, a little bit out of position. Juggernaut kills off the Slardar, and 2 are dead suddenly. They get the really nice static storm, but where's the follow-up? Sylar not going to be able to kill off FY. Guess what? Ghost Scepter's a pretty good item, and it does look like he is going to drop low, but not dead as of yet. They find the kill with the Oracle. Buyback onto. They're going to try and take this fight if they can. They lift up Yang. DDC drops the cloud. BKB, Blink, can he escape? It doesn't look like it. It's going to be on cooldown. Flame Break trying to get out of there, but look at the damage. It's too much. They did manage, though, to not lose everybody, as they didn't take the tier 3 towers. Still standing.
Mission power isn't that great, but again, they have Slaughter and now Blink DP. They can focus on the line should they want to. And we do see Exorcism being popular. CTNY now will lead take the lead role into this push. And it's raining down on the tower pretty rapidly.
Now, finger off cooldown in another 7 seconds. He already caught the Oracle for a moment. Is going to jump in now and trying to right-click away. Shadow Fiend doing a good amount of damage, but it's going to be pulled away for the moment. BKB pop for Slylar, and they're going to be able to pull him back. There's no saving him, and he's just going to end up being brought down. So out of position for the moment. Ghosts are still going on the other side. They are not going to be able to get that one quite off. Requiem Souls ends up getting interrupted by ROTK. They throw down Static Storm as well. FY not doing enough damage as of yet, trying to find it. A really nice stun coming through, but do they have the follow-up? They're trying to take down Sylar. Is going to end up popping there after the false promise. FY stays alive. CTY dropping as well. Can they kill off Fernie? He's going to be able to escape, but this should be a dead CTY. Yang on top of him. That's going to be 3. The only one dead for Vici Gaming Reborn is DDC, an exceptional team fight.
Yeah, I mean, they killed Terrorblade 3 times in that fight. Immediate Hex. If that happens to you in a pub game, you're like, he's got back hack. Like, it's just...
We got a rapier.
Well, I think that's a more or less a celebratory rapier, but they feel like they need it. They feel like they need to close the game out with it. There we go.
Buyback into the game.
No meta for 50 seconds, so... That buyback, I'm not sure exactly how much it's going to be doing.
DP has buyback right now as well, so they are going to end up buying back all of their
the
heroes up online. They end up throwing out a stun. Doesn't actually hit onto any heroes for the moment, and needs to be careful with that rapier. You don't want to lose that, buddy.
They got Glimpse.
They're going to pull him back. Mikasa in a lot of trouble. In Tsukasa, HYM saves himself, but he's going to go down. Oh no, they don't have a Shadow Fiend buyback. He's gone for 2 minutes.
Do they know that he doesn't have Shadow Fiend buyback?
Yeah, he bought back in the last
fight. So you just go down the other way. This could be the whole game. Yang's going to TP out. No, they got the Yule Scepter with the blink of CTY. They do get the kill, and it's going to be the march down the mid lane. Can they get the march down the mid lane?
He doesn't have buyback either. Oh, no.
Bot lane's being pushed. I don't think Vici even cares about the bot lane being pushed. And guess what? Metamorphosis is going to be back for the final push.
Wait, all right. Juggernaut has Boots of Travel and a Rapier. You have to push out that bottom lane. You need to get that one away from there. So they are going to end up being able to TP Boots afterwards, the Terrorblade in. But this is such a freaking crazy end to this game right now. They still have 75 seconds, no Shadow Fiend, and 40 seconds with no Bat Rider.
All right, Silo just going to actually sprint down. He is going to run across the double damage screen. If he runs down the river, that could be the decider. But no, he's going to just BOTs in. And Lion's holding the push.
Hold the push.
20-second cooldown on Finger. He's only limited by mana. He's next to the fountain. Looks like we're going to see a Mega Creep play instead of a Throne play. Which I'm not sure which one's better. I would have gone for the Throne here, but they're going to go for the Mega Creeps. Silent's going to get it within seconds. They will pop the Glyph for the melee. Blink, Hex, Impale's going to drop here. FY taking a ton of damage. The Finger's going to fly out. CTY dropping pretty low, and they just shred him. The Divine's on the ground. Who's going to pick it up?
Divine Rapier on the ground. Pick up the Rapier.
Silent's going to pick it up.
Rapier
drops
and bought back. Wait, no, and it bought back. He bought the Rapier. He has the Rapier. He's jumping back in. He goes down again. No, and you died. Why did you jump back in? 2 minutes on the deck, and GG, Vici Gaming Reborn lose it. Oh, Vici Gaming. What beautiful plays. But the throws. Oh, the throws.
Was it a throw, or was it just a good game?
Well, okay. End bought back at the end, got the Rapier, and then blinked back in for the Omni Slash to try and do it, even though he was down to such low life. Like, if he would have backed out, they might have been able to defend their lane of barracks or the tier 4s.